Já volto, gente. Pera aí. Ele tá continuando. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still alive and unsure where we are, we think it's time for fandemoniom. Tonight, we're totally lost in a void. We have no idea how to get home. This is a huge problem. And of course, this is the monstrosity of the week. Yes, it's all here on fandemoniom. Ah, mammoth, and here we are, in way over our heads. Help! Help! Anyone hear us? Anyone can hear us? Help! Well, that was fun. Say, Pom Pom, why don't you tell us about your week?
Not now, Mammoth. We have a serious problem on our hands. Palms, feet.
We do?
Mammoth, it's quite obvious that we're trapped in a mysterious void with no clear way home.
We are?
Well, why were you shouting help with us if you didn't even know that?
I thought we were workshopping an edgy new opening. Had a great air of hopelessness to it. And yelling is a lot of fun, see?
Mammoth, just stop it.
No one can hear us. We don't even know where we are. Oh, boy. I think I feel an existential crisis coming on.
Oh, boy. Yep, I have those daily. Furcorn tip. Deep breaths while you think frustrating thoughts to distract yourself from the magnitude of your own self-existence. In with the frustration and then back out with it again.
Okay. I'm breathing, thinking frustrated thoughts.
Okay, I'm frustrated that Thumples are so cute, that cookies taste amazing, that the human audience isn't here to see this.
Wait, maybe that's it.
What?
Well, maybe they're still out there, the humans.
You think?
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Hello?
Wait.
That looks like an audience comment. Is that an audience comment? Can they see us?
It looks like maybe they can. That's Isabella Martinez saying, we can hear you. That's good they can hear us. Is anyone else out there? Anyone at all?
Give us a sign that you're out there.
Please.
In real
Thank you,
save
John.
you
John
guys.
says they're going to try to save us.
That is good.
Oh, this is amazing. But I don't understand any of this at all.
Me neither. But I am starting to feel very self-conscious again. Oh boy, I wish I had my podium to hide behind.
Ooh, I just had an idea. Maybe what's really missing is the show. Let's do more of the show and see if that changes anything, huh?
Interesting thought. What did you have in mind?
Oh, let's try some audience questions.
Right. Okay, I can produce this. All right. Places, monsters. Or just stay exactly where you are. Okay. Can we get this week's questions up for us to read, please? Anyone out there in the void? Oh, hey, it worked. All right. Well, question number 1. And this one's for you, Mammoth, from Square Icon. Mammoth, what's the best thing about entering the Prism Gate?
Square Icon, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Personally, I've never actually embarked on a Prism Gate journey, hence me still having my beautiful natural white fur all over my body. But I have read the journal entry for one of my prehistoric mammoth ancestors who did. They said, and I quote, double prismants all the way across the sky. What does this even mean? So intense. Whoa! So I have to assume it was a pretty moving experience.
That's some pretty trippy stuff there, Mammoth. Okay, question number 2. We're just going to go ahead and throw that over to Pom Pom. And this one comes from Karata Maya. What happens to a monster when they are teleported to another island?
Oh, well, Maya, teleportation is one of the oldest phenomena in the monster world, and it's changed a lot over time. It used to be that you needed a special structure to teleport from one place to another, but after the journey was complete, you were all grown up. Nowadays, you don't need a structure anymore, but getting teleported resets you back to the egg stage, and you have to grow up all over again. some monsters never seem to grow up either way. Isn't that right, Mammoth?
Sorry. I was trying to get my teeth to blink.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Question number 3 is for me. And it looks like it's from Rosie 513098083. Wow, that's a mouthful. Percor, do you have a favorite island? If you do, why is it your favorite? Well, Rosie, for a long time, Plant Island was the obvious choice for me. I mean, come on. It's an island where my singing really gets a chance to shine, even though sometimes I can be a little nervous about performing. But more recently, I must say, Light Island has really jumped to the top of my list. I love how calm and serene Light Island is, and everything is moving at a leisurely and peaceful pace. And the Aurora Monstralis is in the sky, and it's just so beautiful. With that, we're going to go to the next question. So this question goes back to Pom Pom, and Jimmy Harrington wants to know, if you could be any magical island, which would you choose?
Oh, wow, Jimmy. That question is out of this world. Hopefully you like my out of this world answer. The magical islands are all so wonderful, each in their own unique way. But I guess having to choose, well, I have a soft spot for Fairy Island. There's such an energetic vibe on that island. A cheerleader monster like myself can just fit right in. Plus, I bet I would get along great with the Whimsies. And the new rare Whimsies, too. Thanks for the great question, Jimmy.
What do you think? Has doing the show been helping at all? Because we're down to our last question. And it looks like this question is from Cherry Mimic You. What Wubbin do you think resembles you the most?
Oh, let me take a crack. Okay, Cherry Mimic You. I think you're a monster from a different dimension, not a human. Mimic You. From my POV, I'd probably say Geeker, because his fur is yellow, obviously, though. But from a sound standpoint, probably Dermot.
Yes, good answers, Aunt Mammoth. For me, I would say Walk is probably closest in terms of look, and Lip's weak in terms of sound.
As much as I may regret it later, I'm gonna have to say the looks of Brump and the voice of Screamoo. Well, thank you to everyone who submitted. I hope our answers were as insightful as the questions were.
Well, that was an absolute hoot. But has there been any change?
This void is starting to move. Can you feel that? Or is it just me moving?
Oh.
I can't believe this, but I think Mammoth's suggestion might actually be working.
You mean we're safe?
No, but that idea to do audience questions has given me an idea.
Ooh, corny. Okay, tell us, what is it?
Well, the audience asks us questions and we answer, right?
Right.
Well, can't that go both ways? We could ask a question, right?
Right.
So, let's ask the one person we know who can see this mystery from the other side of the problem.
Oh, The Rock?
No, not The Rock. Monster Handler Matt. We know he's out there watching every show. He's probably watching us right now.
Oh, Monster Handler Matt.
Wait, so we're not The Rock then?
Monster Handler.
He says it looks like a rare Wubbix turned a wrong dial, overloading the processors.
Oh no, how do we fix it?
Let's see, Matt, any ideas? Oh, he says, I'm patching you through to mech support. Good luck. Good luck.
Well, thanks, Monster Handler Matt. You truly are the best.
Okay, so how does this work? Do we just talk, like out loud to mech support?
Yeah, I guess.
No.
What's that?
Só faltava dizer que eles estão
Welcome to Mech Support. You are currently 1,415th in line. Please be assured your call is important to us.
Wow. They must have a lot of business right before the weekend.
essa música é...
Kind of catchy.
It's pretty good.
I feel like I'm in one one of those
dancing?
human elevators.
Yeah, the human elevators do have catchy music like this.
Pra mim não, um pouco.
Wait, this is a show, guys, so, host, do something.
Oh, right. Okay, good point, Courtney. Well, what can we do while we're on hold?
Well, since we're already dancing, let's remind the audience that next week is the world premiere of our music video for Fandemoniom. There are just a couple of days left to submit your dance moves. You can duet them on TikTok or simply record them and upload them to the hashtag MSM Fandemoniom.
What did you just say?
I said hashtag.
So you go weeks without being able to say it, and then all of a sudden, as we're floating in a hopeless void, sitting on hold to try and save our very monster existence, hashtag just rolls out of your mouth like a steamroller, like it's no big deal.
Hashtag. Honestly, Furcorn, sometimes I just don't know where you're coming from. But upload your videos now to the hashtag MSM Flipopodium.
My burning nightmare continues.
Oh,
Thank you for calling Mech Support. Rebro speaking.
Oh, we're on the line.
Rebro! How's that whole brain sparking, setting things on fire thing you were dealing with? You got that fixed?
Oh, man, is that you?
Sure is.
Awesome to hear from you, my
É
fuzzy
quem que
friend.
tá falando?
My brain sparks have
Só faltava
quieted
ser o
down,
cerebral
but,
dele.
you know what's all the rage now?
Do tell.
It's called the happy squirm. You wiggle while laughing. Check it out. All right.
Let me try.
Meu Deus,
Looks like fun.
muito doidou, mano. Meu Deus do céu, que é isso?
Yeah, this is all very fascinating and all whatnot, but Rebro, we really need your help.
Oh, yes, right. Okay, so we're trapped in this void or server cable or existential crisis or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Isn't it fascinating? Let me just play around with some of my switches and things and see what we can do for you guys. Lots of connections, guys. Lots of connections.
Uma conexão.
Rebro,
Eu só entendi
nothing is happening.
Yeah, sorry about this. I have an idea. I'm gonna turn everything off and then turn it all back on again. Huh?
Really? That's the solution?
I mean, I do that all the time.
Yeah, me too. But sometimes I forget to turn things back on.
Rebro, don't forget to turn the system back on.
Oh, yeah. That's very important. Thanks. All right, let's see. I'm just writing myself a little note. Turn it back on.
Rebro, come on!
Rebro, are you ready?
So ready. Are you ready?
This is gonna be wild.
Okay. Shutdown commencing in 87, 86, 85.
Rebro, buddy, can we please just start at 3?
Sure. Whatever floats your boots. 3, 2, 1. No. Okay, so the energy fluxoride capaciting, it's too low. Hey, audience, are you out there? We need to create enough energy in the system. Start typing messages, like positive messages, all positive. We need all the positive energy as possible.
Yeah.
Give it all you have, all right? Can we do this?
Please write in, audience. We need you.
Yeah, just keep them coming. It'll really help.
Owen says you guys are so cool.
He says yes. Oh, thank you,
Mano,
Lincoln.
tu
Keep them coming,
como que
everyone.
faz pra entrar aí? É só aleatório? Eles escolhem o que...
He says,
Well, there's so many. Look at them all coming in. Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Foi.
All right, now
Tá.
here goes nothing.
Eita! Ai, meu Deus do céu. Ah, que susto, mano. Loadinho.
Ringo, thank you so much.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank your audience. They were the real heroes here. But wait. Just before we go, would you mind taking a brief survey?
Click. Not falling for that. Brief survey. That takes 10 minutes and then you're added to a mailing list.
Wow, well, that was quite an experience. I am definitely happy to be back. Audience, thank you.
Yeah, humans, way to come through for us. How can we ever repay you?
Well, how about we get the show back on its feet and close out with a little new news in the news?
Ooh, yes, great idea. New news in the news. Always breaking new news that happens to be in the news.
Oh, interesting. I never pieced that together until you just said it now.
Yeah, why don't you keep trying that listening thing, Mammoth? You'll never know what you'll pick up. So, ma'am, you want to tell us what we're dropping today?
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
What new news do you have to share?
All right. I am here to announce exclusively that a new magical hybrid is to be unveiled on the Magical Sanctum. The next triple element monster is the Marvelous Larvalous! Oh, I love saying that. The Marvelous Larvalous. Try saying that 5 times fast. Marvelous Larvalous, Marvelous Larvalous, Marvelous Larvalous, Marvelous Larvalous, Marvelous Larvalous.
Fun fact, this astounding creature stretches its nostril hairs to make a little harp on its back and makes beautiful sounds by strumming them like strings. The sounds are so beautiful, they're said to be able to make other monsters slip into a deep sleep.
Marvelous Larvalous, Marvelous Larvalous.
Mammoth, stay awake, buddy. Come on. Well, everyone, that's our show for this week. And what a crazy ride it was. Phew.
Larvalous.
You two want to hang out in the void again, though?
No!
All right, the votes are in. The noes have it.
And remember to join us next week at 7:30 p.m. Eastern or 4:30 p.m. Pacific here on YouTube and Facebook for our final episode and the world premiere of our music video. Also, check us out on the Samsung Avatar store and visit the MSM app for tons of gaming fun.
Oh, and before I forget, this week's art challenge is to recreate your favorite moment from the show since the beginning of episode 1. Look, it could be anything, like the time I got huge, the time Furcorn was left to host the show by themselves, or the time when Mammoth interviewed Mammoth.
It's still some of my better work.
Yeah.
Try it, paint it, recreate it, and then you know where to share it.
Until next week, humans. Now take it away, Mammoth.
Dance party!
Só eu que achei esse meio curto. Só eu que achei meio curto. Porque meus outros vídeos gravando isso aí duraram tipo uns 24 horas, mano. Umas 24 horas. E esse só durou 18. Tá bom então, né? Boa noite a todos. Boa noite. Eita, peraí, mano.
Eles acabaram assim por causa que teve esse negócio aqui do espaço, os testes, tá ligado? Por isso que demorou. Agora, eu vou fazer um negócio aqui que é pra mudar o thumbnail da live. Vai, calma aí. Cadê? Ok. Se liga só o que eu vou fazer. Será que eu consigo capturar? Eu tenho que pegar a thumb aqui.
Eu não gosto de fazer vídeos muito longos não, mano.
E esboço, depois a gente vai jogar um pouco.
Aí demora pra ter, né?
Jantar. Acho que nem eu vou conseguir jogar com vocês.
Visualização. Demora. Eu não gosto, mano.
Captura
e aí acaba tendo pouca visualização e aí ninguém...
Ok. É esse aplicativo que eu quero. Aplicativo é programa, aqui no PC é programa. Ai, meu Deus. Bora.
Bem, é isso, né? Boa noite a todos.